Hello, my beautiful Aries. This is going to be your bi-weekly reading from June 18th through July 1st. This is going to be for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as North Node, and any ascensions of. Let's get into your reading, guys. If you've never tuned in for one of my readings before, the chakra cards and crystal cards will be in the description box below. Let's see what you guys got going on. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. I look like it wanted to be upside down. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Bottom of the deck, though, what you don't see coming, the Magician. Okay, so with this Magician card, to me, this is always that Mercury energy is kind of giving you that hope. Mean that you could be looking at something with new eyes, starting something new, but also just kind of pulling the rabbit out of a hat, doing whatever to make something happen, and some type of new adventure or something spawning from it, but kind of just saying like anything is capable. Queen of Pentacles, also that's so generous, protecting all the energy. So I feel like you're kind of going to be taken care of financially during this time. Three of Cups as well, so definitely might be celebrating something. So you got the Five of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Devil card here. Okay, Aries. So what this is telling me, you might be kind of being put to some type of test, or feeling like somebody's testing you. You might not have, like, I feel like you feel tested because you kind of don't have peace. Like you're not at peace with something right now. I feel like you're not at peace with something because you could be being distracted by something with this Devil card here, which is Capricorn energy. It's Earth energy, period, but it's definitely sign of Capricorn. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you have any involvement with one. But it's definitely seeing that like maybe something, you're not getting any peace from something or some situation that you're dealing with, and I feel like maybe it is constantly something that always tests your peace or tests where you are or how far you've come. And I feel like it's something constant, like it's not something new like that arises. I feel like this is like always an issue. Let's see. Okay. So the Five of Wands is clarified with the Two of Wands. I feel like for some of you, if you have a stable partner, I feel like you might possibly not be happy with this person, or maybe you go back and forth with this person a lot. I feel like for a lot of you that don't have this stable partner, I feel like this is kind of the thing that's lacking in your life, and maybe why you don't have peace. It could be something with the old partner. For some of you, if you have a child, it could be something like you never have peace in a situation with this person that you have kids with. Okay, and that could possibly be because you yourself haven't fully moved on and been invested in a new situation yet. I also feel like here with this Two of Cups clarifying the Two of Swords. I'm sorry, guys. I got pneumonia, so excuse my voice or me having to clear my throat. I feel like, yeah, that's part of your healing is not done because of needing to be in something that is good, something that is yours, something that allows you to heal and see or feel differently, maybe about possibly the opposite sex. And I feel like the answer for that for a lot of you is going to be to have a stable partner, a good partner. So I feel like if you're, I don't want to say stuck up because it's not stuck up, but if you're like the way you are hard up towards people, it could be because of previous relationships. You got the Devil clarified by the Knight of Swords. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, there's definitely something going on with like there's always maybe short battles with this person, and maybe like you guys get over it and move on, but I feel like it's a constant ongoing thing, and I feel like it's something that just don't bring you peace. It might be something that you need to let go of, or you need to really move on, and maybe you haven't moved on, and that could be something you're not really realizing. What's the final messages for my Aries? King of Swords, Queen of Cups, okay? All right, so you got the King of Swords energy here for your final messages. I feel like with this King of Swords energy, I feel like Aries in general, definitely ambitious. And I feel like you need to worry about and focus really on the strategy for your life and the things you want for your life, and not spend so much energy or time feeding into the things that you don't have peace with. And I think you will gain peace in that way, because you're kind of not feeding what you don't want to kind of consume and take over you, because it's nothing progressive for you. Queen of Cups energy, okay? With this Queen of Cups here, I feel like definitely some nurturing, some insight. You might need to really step aside or away from the situation and look at it with different eyes, for sure. But I feel like you can definitely have the peace that you want and the things that you want. For some of you, I feel like for the people who are in a relationship, I feel like the relationship you're in may have the potential to heal how you feel about this past person, but I feel like you really truly have to let go of it. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Moon card, so the clarifying deck. So yeah, balance. I feel like something is going to balance out. I feel like you maybe aren't realizing how many options you have, how many good things you have going for yourself, because I feel like you spend more energy than you should kind of being consumed by this situation. And I feel like for a lot of people, it is someone they have children with, a past relationship in general. Okay, so let's see what chakra cards come out for my Aries. Third eye, heart, compassion. Maybe you have too much compassion for somebody. I think that's what really keeps having the problem. They're taking advantage of you having a good heart, to be honest. Psychic awareness, and I feel like you are well aware. A couple chakras off here for you, Aries. Okay, let's do them in order. Okay, so first we got third eye chakra, ajna. So like an eagle to find clarity, things are not always as they seem. See the beauty and the gifts in everything. Pay attention to the messages that are gifted to you in life and through your imagination. Dare to dream and create a vision for your life. You are the creator of your own reality. Heart chakra, compassion. Compassion, it did come out reversed, so I feel like the problem is that you have too much compassion for this past person or this past situation, and you allow that to cloud your judgment and forget the things that they put you through or whatever, and make them stand on it or hold them accountable for it. And if you're not holding them accountable, why would they hold themselves accountable? Okay, but with this compassion card, it's I see all things through eyes of love in my heart. I find compassion and understanding for those who are struggling and misaligned with themselves, their higher wisdom and purpose. I am kind and compassionate with myself and others, and forgive myself for my judgments. Okay, and again, that came reverse. So I think the situation is maybe possibly having showing somebody too much compassion. Crown chakra, y'all don't even get me started. I hate this word. Sahasrara. All right, let's just go with it. Allow the light of the universe to shine through you. Trust in your inner knowingness and guidance. Spirit always loves and supports you. Open yourself to the intelligence, purity, and grace of consciousness, and resonate in all of its possibilities. Got another the little third eye chakra. Okay, psychic awareness. I open my third eye and allow visions of higher wisdom to be received and trusted. I see clearly that which comes through my subtle senses to assist the alignment of my will with the divine will. My psychic awareness is sacred, aligned only with the highest good for myself, others, and the planet. Okay, you had that moon card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, and as you failing to see something, but I feel like you sense whatever it is and things that kind of need to be done. I feel like you have to stand and make people stand on their actions and hold them accountable. And it's all great to forgive someone, but that doesn't mean that you have to constantly allow them to keep putting you in the same situation or going through the same situation with someone. Sacral chakra, svadhishthana. Be still and connect with all your senses. Tap into the deep ocean of resource within you and play with your sensuality and creativity. Explore and indulge in life's pleasures. Go ahead, follow your creative impulses. You did have that magician card as well at the bottom of the regular deck. You are a magnificent creation. Okay, let's see if any crystal cards want to fall for my Aries and protect your energy. I'll give you a higher vibe. Hectite. I don't know what people fell up under it. Okay, you got Tectite, helps you raise your vibration, okay? When gravity feels extra heavy or it's time to initiate a launch sequence, get away from stuff, separate your stuff, distance yourself from things, stick to things, okay? This is going to help you to kind of expand that, stick to that, and go with that energy. Tectite. Sugar lights. Okay, this helps you to stretch the limits of your imagination. So you really want to home in and focus and get into taking yourself to another level, leveling up. This is going to be a good crystal for that. Okay, and if you're spiritual, getting into your spiritual practices, if you've gotten away from those as well. Okay, and that's sugar light and Amazonite. I do have Amazonite. Put that down. Yeah, reading for y'all. Okay, and this helps you to speak from your heart. Okay, when your inner child wants a real talk with you. Okay, and it's kind of like that honesty that a child gives you. You know how a kid is honest with you and very blunt at the same time, like they don't have no filter. Like, maybe you need to be honest with people like that, whether it be about how you feel about them, how they make you feel. Okay, just communicating your emotions to somebody, and saying it out loud and saying it for the whole universe to hear and making sure you make it happen. Okay, that is all I have for you, Aries. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, later. Mwah.